Hello Thần ơi, hôm nay bạn gặp đang
Em nó nghe
Rồi, mọi người còn nghe rõ không ạ?
em đang nghe tiếng nhạc ồn của em không phải có nhạc nhỏ tí được không? Dạ không được không? Mọi người nghe tiếng em nói không?
có. Xin chào mọi người.
Ủa ai mà nói giật giật gì?
Hello mọi người nghe được giọng em không?
Có, nhưng cái
À,
background của em hơi kỳ.
thì hiện tại mọi người đã nghe
Cảm của
rõ
em á,
em không ạ? Mình có thật rồi.
cảm của em á chị Đăng hả?
Hello Khoa.
Ừ,
Em biết rằng bị rửa nữa, tức là
Nhắc
hàng
em
hàng nói
rồi.
em phải có
Em
cái miếng
thấy nãy giờ
xanh nó rắn đỏ á.
anh mua được cái nền chưa? Em đổi được nền chưa không? Tự nhiên nhà em bất ổn á. Em bị thuật ra vô lại.
cái sẵn cái tôm đi được.
Thôi cái phòng em làm cô là một nhà em bên em ôm thì ôm.
Phó chưa khách. Có phải đặt tên phó đâu.
Xuống khỏi em.
Sau đó mấy bạn cái phó nữa. Việc cho tải cái con tự đăng ký cho khách sẽ biết được cái bé dụng thôi bé sẽ phó sẽ phó là người sáu vô sẽ phó sáu lại đồ
Alo. Con à, ảnh phụ là một nhân vật bí ẩn. Điều này anh thử tìm hiểu ảnh phụ đi. Nhiều. Ôi, mọi người có nghe mình nói không? À, nhà có.
Em nghe chị ngân nói. Có một cái phòng nhà chị ôm bên em.
Không, không là.
Không đủ. Em đang mất không phải lúc. Ok.
và sáu người có biết để cái bảy tháng mà chưa có khách của bạn có nữa sau thì sáu đẹp hang nói biết người cái tóc tóc hẳn như xương nữa. Ủa?
It's the end of the month and the weekend.
Xin thôi.
Rồi,
Đấy, đấy mọi người.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello everyone. Can you hear my voice clearly?
Absolutely.
Yes. So welcome everyone to come to the 110th meeting of Pet Toastmaster Club. Like once every blue moon, I think we have an online meeting, and this is also an online project during the August Toastmaster Club. And I am Toastmaster Sue, and I am the SAA today, and I would like to call the meeting. So before the meeting, excuse me, I'm hearing some weird sound. Zoom Master, can you please turn off all the other people's mic? Okay, it's fine. Can you hear my voice clearly once again? Okay, thank you. So
tomato soup. Okay. Tomato soup have a little problem with the internet, so I will yes, I will opening this meeting with a little bit role. We have 3 role on every meeting. The first one is clap your hand on offline meeting, but now in the online meeting, it means that you don't need to clap your hand, but you can put on the host okay, the host side in the Zoom meeting. And the second is turn off all of your microphone.
sorry.
Automatically will come back.
Yeah,
Welcome.
sorry, my internet was not stable enough, so I was kicked out. But okay, I don't know how Toastmaster Jung is going, so I will remind you once again the 4 rules during the meeting. So please, can you help me to show me 4 rules? So the first rule, please turn on your camera during your speech or while you are presenting. The Can you please show me the 4 rules once again on the screen? I cannot see it.
Anh mà mày kẹo. Ở đi này, ở đi hơi rồi đây.
Okay, so the first rule is please turning on your camera during you are speaking or during your presentation. The second rule is please turn off your microphone while the other people are speaking. And third rule, please send the reactions after other people's speech. And the fourth rule is change your name into the Toastmaster names or the guests. So please follow all of the 4 rules so that our meeting can happen successfully. Thank you. And I would like to send the presentation back to Toastmaster Jung Jung, our president of Toastmaster Club.
Welcome all of you, our Toastmaster and guests. Today is the first event of Autumn Gathering Camp. It means that on that time, we have a lot of students in my club go to the hometown, and on the vacations, we cannot organize offline meeting. So this is the reason why you have the opportunity to join the Toastmaster Club, one offline club in his city. And this is the first event of Autumn Gathering Camp. We have series pre-event in that month. So that online meeting today have the name. That's the name Courage to Stop. And come yes, back to our MC Toastmaster Sue with Courage to Stop.
Sorry, I'm back. So welcome once again to the 136th meeting, Courage to Stop. And I'm your MC today, Toastmaster Sue. So before we begin the meeting, I would like to introduce the very 3 important rules who will help us to assist the meeting today. The first one is the timer, Toastmaster Hua.
Okay, so hello everyone. So my name is Khoa. I also have another nickname Kevin. So to be honest, this is the first time I have participated in the role of timer. So I'm gonna have the introduction to you to understand more about our timer. So to be honest, the timer is used when you participate in table speaking and the speaking contest. And if I will turn off the time and it's time to qualify, I will turn into the green side. That means you all qualify the speak. But I turn into the yellow part, which means you still have speak less until you stop, and still you stop the meeting, stop the speaking contest. If I turn into the red card, that means you need to speak in 15 seconds until you end up the speaking. So I hope you guys will have the meaningful speaking contest this day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamber Hua. And the next role I want to introduce to you is the grammarian, a Toastmaster from Toastmaster Club, Toastmaster Clara.
Yes. So good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Today, I'm so happy to be a grammarian. So what will I do when I am a grammarian? So I will take note any good use and not good usage of English. and also give you the words a day. You can use the words a day in the prepared speech and the table topic, and also use it in your report in evaluation session. So the word a day is here. You can see it. It means the condition of quality of being brave and courage. You can see the slide clearly. So it has I will give you 3 examples. That is, there were awarded medals for bravery, and I have confidence and bravery. And signing example of bravery. Bravery is mean sự dũng cảm. So I give you 3 example for it. So first, I really want to hear your voice to pronounce this word. Okay, I repeat and repeat after me. Bravery.
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 So I will choose a random person to give me an example for this word a day. Okay. Okay, so I will appear and okay. So Toastmaster Thảo Ngân, can you give me an example of this word?
Okay.
Here, bravery.
Bravery. This was an act of exceptional bravery. Đó là một hành động dũng cảm phi thường.
Okay, so thank you so much, Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. And I will choose another. Toastmaster Kenny, can you give me an example of this word?
Joining Toastmaster is scary, so it is an act of bravery for me to be here and talk with you guys.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kenny, and thank you so much, Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. So don't forget the word of the day, and I will give you the grammarian report at the end of the speech, at the end of the meeting. Yeah, thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Clara, for the role of grammarian, and that we know the word of the day is bravery. And everyone, don't forget to use the word. The next role is my favorite role, and it is a very interesting one too. Our counter, please, Toastmaster Nguyễn Việt.
Dear Toastmaster and guests, I am Tiền Nguyễn, and I am honored to be the counter for our meeting today. During the meeting, I have 4 missions. First, I will listen for the filler word like or. Second, I will listen for the overused word, including well, so, but, you know. And third, I will also note when a speaker repeat a word or a phrase, such as this mean or this mean. Yeah. And lastly, I will typing the number of time that each speaker use their expression in the chat box. Yeah, you can follow me. You can follow my report in the chat box. Back to you, Toastmaster Su.
Hello.
Okay. I will tell Master Su disappear, so I will take this role. After the meeting opening, we will move to the very interesting session. It's called Prepare Speak session. This session have two speak. One, the first speak is Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. But before I introduce the speak of Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc, I want to introduce her evaluator. It's Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. Welcome Toastmaster Thảo Ngân to introduce your speaker.
Hello everybody, I'm Toastmaster Thảo Ngân, and today I'm very honored to be the evaluators of Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc for her speech, The Hardest Humor Skill. So she wants me to assess her two criteria, that is the clarity and the storytelling techniques. So I'm looking forward for her speech and wait for her performance.
Thank you, Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. And now I would like to introduce our first prepared speaker today, Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc, with the speech, The Hardest Humor Skill. The Hardest Humor Skill, Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Do you hear me clearly?
Yes, I do.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will reveal one truth about all of you. One truth that I'm pretty sure that is you're to be loved by people around you, right? I can understand because I used to undergo that feeling. It may be because of your mistake, your silliness, or just even your appearance. The experience of made fun of is uncomfortable and annoying. But ladies and gentlemen, have you ever laughed at yourself? I bet that if you can do that, you have a completely different experience. By using the hardest humor skill, laughing at myself, I used to have a happy and memorable moment. A couple days ago, when I was struggling to move my motorbike out of the parking lot, I suddenly realized that there's some people are looking at me. I start feel nervous, but my inner voice spoke up immediately. Hey girl, straighten your back and try to be cool. People are looking at you. Try to be cool. Don't let them know that you are struggling. Try to act cool. And I did try to act cool. But at the moment I got my leg over my motor, bang! A loud noise. I hear a loud noise, and I felt very painful. Something wrong happened. Oops! I banged my leg on the body of my motorbike. But wait. People are staring at you. Try to act cool. Try to act cool. And I did do that. I tried to act normally and ride my motor back home until going out of the parking lot, out of the people views, I touched my leg. Oops. Oh my God, it's really, really hard. I started to hear my inner voice one more time speak up. You, what a silly you are. Why you are trying to act cool? in front of people. Don't act like you are a celebrity. People don't care you too much. You are not that important. Don't do that anymore. Next time, just go with the flow. And you know what? Why my head dark a blue streak? I did laugh out loud. Even though when I was riding on the road, I don't care about people looking at me. I just laugh out loud. And the silly moment became a happy moment to me that day. Dear my fellow Toastmaster, as you can see, while I was laughing at myself, I also recognized my flaws, and I did make light of them. Instead of being angry with my mistake, I see it with my humor. And it helped me, which allowed me laugh even when I was in pain, and also helped me to understand my behavior better, to help me understand that I'm not really confident when I standing in front of people, that I was a normal person, not really confident or not. And yes, I have the mistake, I have the flaws, but I can laugh out loud at them. And dear my friend, you cannot stop others laughing at you, but you can make fun of yourself first by using the hardest humor skill in the world, laughing at yourself. Thank you for listening. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you for your meaningful speech. Laughing at yourself is very meaningful for me. Thank you, Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. And the next speech I would like to call up, that is a speech from Toastmaster Trân Trân, our president. But before her speech, please listen to her evaluator, Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc, to give his introduction about the speech of Toastmaster Trân Trân. Please, Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc.
Hi everyone. So the next person performing her speech is Toastmaster Trân Trân with the title Lucky. My name is Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc, and I am her evaluator who will listen carefully to her speech and give feedback to her. So before she starts, I want to inform you two main criteria that I will mainly focus on. They are body structure of her speech and body language. So I wish Toastmaster Trân Trân did her best and be qualified. Back to the Toastmaster today.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc. Toastmaster Trân Trân, I see you seem so ready with your speech, because I saw you stand up and move your body to get ready, right? So everyone, let's listen to Toastmaster Trân Trân's speech with the name
Lucky.
Sorry, Lucky. Lucky. Toastmaster Trân Trân. Toastmaster.
Okay. So, raise your hand if you want to become a lucky person. Yes. And raise your hand if you want to become a lucky person. There are a lot of hands here. So today I will share my story about Lucky. That it sounds like my story, my own story. The first story is when I was grade 9. It is, you know, every secondary school always have the excellent team of its subjects to go to the contest and got a first, a second, or the third place in the contest. And if you are an excellent student, you will want to join that team, because that contest is demonstrate that you good enough and you excellent enough. But when I was young, I'm not a good student. I'm very lazy, and my favorite is talking with my friend or watch movie. So the result is I was not good at anything. At the end of grade 8, I joined chemical class, and this changed my life. The teachers in the class say everything by the easy way, and I can understand any complicated knowledge. That after 3 months, I become the nothing in my mind, come to the good student at chemical, and I want to join the excellent team as my school. Yes, but my school have a lot of excellent students. It means that I have a lot of people to live. Okay, and my school organized 2 rounds to choose the final team. Round 1, after the test, I ranked 30. It means that my school choose 30 person to go to the round 2, and I'm the last person. But after 1 month, I tried my best to improve my skill, improve my knowledge, and on round 2, I go to top 10. Unfortunately, I didn't go to the final team because they used the score at the round 1 and the round 2, plus the score at the round 1 and round 2. And I don't have the high score enough. I tried a lot. Luckily, after that, they changed a little bit. Don't need 10 change from 10 students to 12 students, and I'm the last student again. In that contest, I got the 3rd place, and I very happy go to my teacher's house. My teacher said to me, "You so lucky." But sadness, I don't want to hear that word, because lucky it means that I don't good enough. It means that just lucky make my award. It's not my ability. So I give up chemical. I don't want to see it anymore. After two years later, yes, I go to the biology team, but I don't try to learn. The biology team is not enough person, so I will a final team with no round test. It means that I don't have learning anymore, but I will go to the final team of biology. In the contest, we have to learn by heart 3 books and 20 tests. But my friend learned all of that knowledge, and I, the lazy girl, just learned 20 tests. After the contest, I got 100% perfectly answered, because the test had 7. The test is 7 score. It is the 20 test. It means that I come to the 1st place with a lot of lucky. My friend, they have to learn 3 books, but I just learned 20 tests and got the 1st place. I told with all of my friends that I'm just lucky and I'm not good enough. My friends, you so excellent. You maybe you will got the 2nd or 3rd place, but you better than me. I'm just lucky. After that, I come back to my class and got the normal score in biology. My teachers called me Yeah, I know you lucky, but why don't you use your lucky to change your life? Why you don't use that lucky to become your motivation? Why don't you use that lucky to demonstrate that you have the good ability to got that place? After my teacher's card, I saved the time to think, and I realized that I want to got to become an excellent student. So the lucky made me better than I before. But if I try my best and I move to the next better version, I will become an excellent student and I will suitable with my prize. Is it the lesson of my teachers say with me? With the same lucky, but the old teachers make me upset and give up my chemical. But the same lucky, the new teachers make me have a lot of motivations. Change a point of view, you will have the different way to affect your life. Thank you. Back to you, Tomato Soup.
Yes, thank you so much, Jung Jung. How do you feel about the speeches that we have today? I think that Toastmaster Jung Jung used her charming voice and her usual styles to attract us in some way. Thank you anyway, and please, if you like the speech of our speakers, please use send some seconds to vote for your best speaker in your mind. That's a so usual thing. Don't much attention. That is so familiar to you. Okay, and we are coming to the next very interesting part that I think a lot of people will like that. That is the table topic section. And our table topic master today is also Toastmaster Jung Jung. Okay, please welcome our Toastmaster Jung Jung.
Yes, I'm back again. And to introduce that meeting, call rate to stop, it means that you have a lot of yes, you need a lot of energy to decide stop doing something. So that is suitable for this meeting because with Toastmaster Club before, we always have 30 seconds before you answer any questions of table topic sessions. But after the contest, I realized that 30 seconds is make you comfort with the normal meeting, but it will make you become difficult when you go to the contest. No club in the world have 30 seconds before the answer. So now, this is the time to stop an old road. This is the time to open the new road. It start in the that meeting. We have no second to thinking. When I show you the questions, you need to answer immediately. That is the big change in the meeting. Okay, if you can understand clearly, please got the reaction for that role. Like any table topic, who wants to volunteer? The first person who wants to volunteer? Oh, I see Toastmaster Key. I see your hands. Okay. So are you ready?
Hi.
Yes. And you can introduce about yourself a little bit.
Good morning, everyone. I know this afternoon, but still good morning. I'm Toastmaster Kiki from Giúp Đà Nẵng Leader Toastmaster, and I will be here to be your table topic evaluator. So I will evaluate myself to be the first speaker. Okay. Give me the question, please.
Okay. Your question is,
okay.
Your question is, have you ever feared of stopping? Have you ever feared of stopping?
Yeah, sorry, but can I see the timer? Timer, can you raise your hand for me to see you clearly? Okay, thank you so much. And can I see the question again?
I have setting up the time again, so you can begin now.
Wait. Can you read again the question, please? Toastmaster Trăng. Hey.
Okay. Have you ever fear of stopping?
Stop it. Stop.
Yes.
Okay. Now I will start my answer. Fear about stop. Let me see. Of course, if we do something for a very, very long time, maybe my score my time for me to study university, and I have been there for 6 years. I just graduated from maybe a half a month ago, but I'm stopped that learning from the university. I know I have taken a lot of time to be there. I'm still happy, but I still feel like sad. Feel like, oh, where? So what I'm doing now? What about the future? What can I do now? Or in the relationship, maybe when I have been the relationship with someone is very long time, maybe 2 or 3 years, but I feel boring about them, about our relationships. So I want to stop, but I still fear about that because I afraid that if I don't find anyone better, or if I don't find anyone that good for me, or this must be a very like the bad person, the bad thing that I can do right now or something. So we always fear, but just we have to follow like just let things be normal, let it be flow. So we just follow the flow in our life. Maybe we gonna do something new, maybe we gonna get something very like good for ourselves. I think so. Let's fear, but let's do that. Thank you. That's my answer.
Thank you for your very interesting answer, and I hope your relationships will so better. Who's going to be a next volunteer person? I see Toastmaster Sue raised her hands. Who wants to volunteer?
Well, actually, I just slapped my hand, but okay, I would like to answer, take one of the questions of table topic session, please.
Okay, so now is your questions. If you invest a lot of your resources to something and recently make everything well, will you continue?
If I invest a lot of resources to something, excuse me,
So you turn up your mic.
can I see the question again? That one is so long, I cannot remember. Okay, I got it. If I invest invested a lot of resources to something and riskily make everything fail, will I continue it? Well, I think it depends. For some people, when you put too much money or time to do something, I think it's quite hard to stop because it is it is just such pity and wasteful when you stop and you let all of your things gone. But for me, it depends. Like if I feel like there is still the potential to finish that, to take all the things back, I think I will continue it. But if not, there is no way that I can take any advantage of that anymore. I will try to give up. And I think that I have the bravery to stop. I think continuing is not always good for all situations. So at least I have to have my mind to choose to continue or to stop. And I have to diagnose the thing that I will do, if it is right or wrong. If I couldn't, will there be any good things? Or it is good for me to stop at that time. So yes, my answer is always depends on the situation that I have to make the decision on. So that's my answer. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Su. And you did a very good job to when you use the word of the day. Remember the word of the day. So now we want to the next person. I see some guests here. Guys, look, are you ready for the questions? Oh, the silence mode. Next person. Oh, two person. Raise your hands. It's Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. Yeah. Okay. The next one is Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. And your question is, do you think stopping allows you to move forward? Do you think stopping allows you to move forward? You don't have the time to thinking.
This question remind me about my situation right now. Maybe you know or not, I have just graduated from university and my majors in pharmacy. And I'm on the period of finding a job, a first job, but it's not easy for me to find a job that I love. And I used to think about what happened if I stop this journey and become a pharmacist. I can become another person, I can have another career. But I think that maybe start pharmacy career can open a new way to another career. But I will not stop because I even have not start a officer job yet. So I think I don't have enough bravery in that time to stop this journey. So I continues with my journeys. So that's my answer. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer, and I hope that you will come back to Huế City soon. Yeah, who wants to be the next person? I see the old friend, Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. Very old friend.
Okay.
Are you ready to answer my questions?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Your question is, if you quit on time, you always feel you quit early.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't have time to think, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. If I quit on time, I think I would feel like I quit early. Yes, that happens to me in 2021. Yeah, a good number. 2021, I felt crushed on a person that I've been told to you guys in this meeting or in these previous meetings that I fell in love. Not in love, but a little bit like crushed on someone in 2021. And that is also my 21st birthday that I felt like, oh, I want to quit. I want to get out of this crush because I don't feel like I received some signal from him. So I feel like that's the time for me to stop. And even right now, 2023, I feel a little bit of regret that I quit sometimes on time or even earlier for me to I want to continue to receive any signal from him, a little bit of regretful. But actually, I want to tell you guys that if you want to quit, just quit. Because if that word appears in your mind, you feel like that's the time for you to quit. So if you feel like you got to quit out of something, just get the courage to stop it and to quit and to get out of the situation, because that's right. You know that's right for yourself. So just take the courage and the bravery to stop, to quit, and to be yourself.
Thank you. As I remember about your crush. Yeah.
Yes. My only crush.
Okay. Who wants to be the next person to have a little bit question? A little Okay. So I want to invite Toastmaster. Toastmaster Clara. Are you ready? Oh, she's not ready. Toastmaster
I'm here.
Okay. Toastmaster Clara here. And yeah, this is your questions. When was the longest time you decided to stop? You don't have the time to thinking. Toastmaster Clara.
Yeah, so you have to answer immediately right now.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, the new rule. And yes, when was the longest time you decided to stop?
Wow. So, the longest time to start something is is 1 year. I think so. Well, I have I have a big love with my character with the character. Uh, um um what is said? Well, I have joined the karate club in my university when I was in a freshman, and I have used joined it in a long time. So I have a lot of memories, a good memory in it. So, and it give me a lot of benefits. And the most memorable experiment when I joined character study, I can break my limited. When I check in Batma Mountain. However, when I work in the hospital, and I don't have enough time to join my club, I feel very sad. And I always thinking joining it again and again, but to spend a lot of time to a lot of things is is not good for me. And so I decided to after 1 year I decided to don't think it a lot, don't think joining again karate club. Maybe I feel I feel regret, but yeah, I have a new target. So be bravery. So be brave, and I think I have enough bravery. Thank you, and back to you, Thomas Trần Trần.
Thank you. And thank you for your answer. And remember, the word of the day is make your answer become professional. As who want to volunteer? I see Toastmaster Kenny. I see your face very intrigued with this topic. So the next turn is yours. Okay. Your question is, what do you need to master the quitting skill? What do you need to master the quitting skill?
Okay, good morning, everyone. So personally, I think this question puts me in a very hard spot because quitting is not something that you should learn. But I can teach you something because all of the years of my life, I've been quitting a lot. So I might provide you with some valuable lessons on how to quit the right way at the right timing so that you have the best out of your life. So the first rule of quitting is don't think anything, just give up. So we usually overthink about different possibilities, like if I dump this girlfriend or I quit studying, should I do the better job or something? If you feel that way, you should do that way, because most of the time our intuition is very right. And if we try to get our logic in the way, like, no, I love this girl or I like this subject or something, we might get biased. So the best way to quit is just to quit. Don't think anything. But I'm not here to say that you should quit. No, you should focus on everything in your life, but try to get better. But if it is too hard for you, just quit. Yeah, quitting. So right now, it's a bravery act for me to quit right now. So just give up, guys.
The message of this meeting is so clearly, yeah, give up. And who want to be the last person? We just have only two questions. And Toastmaster Phúc, are you ready? Toastmaster Phúc, my evaluator.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes. Okay. This is your questions. Have you been filled with remorse for not stopping? You need to answer immediately. Have you been filled with remorse for not stopping?
Well, my mind kind of went blank because I tend to make a decision to stop when I feel like I couldn't continue. But given the fact that Thomas Clara already told her story, it reminds me of the Patma trip when I when I have an ache on my leg. but I still try to climb the mountain. And at that time, like my leg was kind of steep, but I also I finally conquered the Batma mountain. I have to. It took me like nearly 2 weeks to recover from the wound from on my leg. So if the time come back, um, I think that I would like I would not climb the Batman mountain so that I can have a good recovery for my leg, and it may not affect my study and my life after the trip. Yeah.
Thank you for your answer. A lot of people go to Batma, yeah, and have a very special story. Okay, the experience will make your outline colorful. I believe in that. And the last questions I want to give for our guest. Okay, Toastmaster Tiễn. Are you ready for answer my questions?
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
You. Okay. Your questions is okay. Winner never quit and the quitter never win. Do you agree with it? Winner never quit and the quitter never win.
Winner never quit and quitter never win. I think winner sometimes he quit as they quit. I have a story when I 14. At that time, I'm not like you. I'm very loud. Yeah. I can learn math. It's very hard for me. But I play sport is very good. And painting is very good. But I can learn math. But after several times, I have to learn it, practice, exercise. I find out yes, a lot of 1 point exam. So after a lot of experience, the first time I get 7 points in the math exam, I feel excited. It's like a life-changing moment. Just at that time, I think I will be I am the winner. I can I finish I can finish my my mission, and that winner never quit. I think it's not true. Sometimes we have to quit with with something not important for me, but we have to focus on the thing important for us. Yes, thank you.
Yes. And thank you for your answer. Your answer will closing our table topic session. And thank you, all of you guys. Okay, and back to you, Toastmaster Su.
Thank you Toastmaster Deng Deng. I think you have given to us a lot of tricky questions that make us to think about them again and again in our life. And every time like you are about to quit something, so you can remember the advice of Toastmaster Kenny or other opinions of something. But I think it's always depends on you if you want to quit it or not. And to end up the table topic session today, I would like to call up the timer to report the time of both sessions, prepared speech session and the table topic session.
Okay.
Timer, Toastmaster Quang.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So first of all, I have to congratulate all of you have been qualified on the time limit of your speech. Thank you so much for trying. So, especially for the table topic session, I see that a lot of you guys don't understand clearly when the table topic speakers have answered the question. You have to answer immediately without thinking 30 seconds. So, you guys cannot adapt immediately and maybe run out the limit of time, but it's all okay. And especially there are a lot of people qualify this speech in the level commitment of yellow. Two of you guys, especially Mrs. Toastmaster Kiki and Clara, qualified at the red level. Only Toastmaster Sue qualified at the green level, and remaining you guys have been qualified at the yellow level. Next, I'm gonna move forward to the standard speech. Toastmaster Thao Golf completed qualified time limit at the green level, which the time is 5 minutes 31 seconds. And Toastmaster Churchill is more insane. Complete qualifying time limit at red level, which the time is 7 minutes 28 seconds. That's all my announcement for the time limits. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Toastmaster Khoa. And
So Master Su, you turn up your voice again.
sorry. I think it's a good news that everyone today have passed the limit of time, and we all qualified to be voted as the best speakers of all of the sections we have been passed today. Congratulations, everyone! Once again, please clap your hands. Yay! Okay, and please send us the link so we can vote for the best speakers.
Lúc cô về tầm 7 cây có được
Oh, sorry, we have got the link in our chat box. So everyone please get in the link and vote for the best speaker that you think for the both section evaluation. I'm sorry, future speech session and table topic session. I will give you 30 minutes for this one. And after voting, we will have a short break before we come to the evaluation part. Thank you.
Không, tôi đi qua bên này cho lúc tôi qua bên
So, are you ready to get together? After a long time.
Lên con bật đấy hả?
So everyone, do you want to take a picture? Who will have the Zoom master? Toastmaster Vang Phu, can you help us to take the picture? Okay, please. Everyone, look at the screen. Are you ready? And please turn on all of the camera. Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc, Toastmaster Phúc, Toastmaster Kenny, Toastmaster. Okay, that's all. Toastmaster Kenny and Toastmaster Phúc. Are you ready to take the picture together? Okay, be handsome, be beautiful girls, and pose. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Change. No, please. Give me the heart. Hey, oh my God, where's my heart? Hey.
I'm done.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Vang Phu. And it's the break time now, and we will have a short we will have some minutes to free talk before we come to the evaluation section. Thank you, everyone.
It's my turn, right? Right? It's my turn.
Đúng rồi, đúng rồi.
A lot of confused because Thomas the Chang Chang said that this is the first time HTC have the table the role we call that is table topic evaluator. Thus I will like give on the table topic answer the feedback, also the how you can make an impromptu speech, and you can see I write a lot up here for each person come to the stage. And the first one is the first speaker is me, so I don't have anything to say. We turn to next speaker is Thomas the Su Su. And it's very clear to see that she used her phone to answer the questions, and her phone is second here, and she's second like this, and that is very interact, and we cannot like focus to her answer. So next time, if you see use your phone, please hold your hand like this for sure for us to see you clearly. And also, Sue is very good to answer because her English and her pronunciation is really good. So we can just a little bit remind that please next time use the laptop, use the good Wi-Fi and connection to answer the questions. The second speaker is Thomas Thảo Ngọc. Yeah, and Thảo Ngọc is always energetic, and her energy is so powerful and makes us. She always smile, even sometimes he's use the camera closer like this, so we just see this on of her face. So please next time move it out like this, we can see more about you guys and your face and your beautiful. Thank you. And the next speaker is Thomas Thảo Ngân. It's the same with Thomas Clara that we can see from here to here. No hand gesture. We cannot see the hand gesture of Thomas Thảo Ngân, but she make a lot of changes. I know that, but it's very difficult for us to see. So next time, please look at the camera. I know you feel alone, but just look at the camera, because when you see here, people here, I know, but when you see just here, we just feel that you see on the on the screen, you are really something. You are not serious. So next time, see here. Okay, just see the camera. that feel like you're looking at me. Hi, and stay away to see everything. Your hands, your body, your voice, everything. The next speaker is Thomas the Clara. Yeah, Clara is have a always friends. Her answer is really good. And I was like sick because of her beautiful and her voice. And Clara is a very experienced master, and she always give me a very meaningful answer. So I don't have anything to pick back for hers. Next time is Thomas the Kenny. He from our club. He handsome. He's good speech. 8 point IELTS. So I expected more from Thomas the Kenny, please. Because you look down like this, right? I do remember he looked down like this. So please turn this to here. Turn your screen here to see. Now see here, okay? Next, Thomas the Folk. One thing I will talk about him is peaceful. He's really peaceful. No one here. He answer like no one here. He's sitting like this and see someone there, like he talking with someone. I don't know who's there. So please, if you want to make more interact, I talking to you. I don't know if people are hearing to me. So next time, if you want to like take more interact, more attentive from the people in the meeting, please stay focused to the camera. Not here. No one here. No one over there. And the final speaker is Thomas the Tiên. He is very handsome and gentleman and very calm down. Only things I want you to like to do more that in your hand gesture. You only have one action like this, only one. Please do more. I want to see more. Okay. I also had a feedback for Thomas the Chang, the table topic master today. Next time, could you please put the question to the message for us to see? Because when you showing the slide so fast, we cannot remember the questions. Just next time, put the question on the message, and then you can go anywhere you want. Thank you. That's all for my feedback, my evaluator. Get back to our Thomas table topic. Thomas of today, Thomas Su.
Sona.
Thank you to Mr. Kiki for a very detailed evaluation for table topic. Thank you. And yes, that's the end of my role today, and I would like to send the stage back for our general evaluator, Toastmaster Kenny. He will help to lead the last part of evaluation session.
Okay, good morning, everyone. So I'm back at the general evaluator. So me and my team will evaluate for the 2 speakers and as well as the other role takers in this meeting today. So the first evaluator for the first speaker, which is Toastmaster Thảo Ngân, will be evaluated for Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. So now give a hand of applause for Toastmaster Thảo Ngân.
Hello, everybody again, and it's me, Thảo Ngân, the evaluator of Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc for her speech, The Hardest Humor Skill. And if you remember or not, yeah, maybe not, I will tell you about her criteria. She wants me to assess her speech, that is clarity and storytelling technique. And I would say that I'm 100% satisfied with her speech. Not gonna lie, 100% satisfied and happy with her speech because she achieved two of her criteria, that is clarity and storytelling technique. Let me tell you why. Because when I listen to her speech, I will clearly understand and hear and keep pace of her story because she used her clarities as much as possible. She speaks so just softly and slowly enough for all of us to understand her and also to come with her poor internet connection also. And I would say that she also used her storytelling technique very wonderfully because she knows how to develop her story and how to deliver the story to us. She knows how to connect with us by making the questions for us at the beginning. And then she wants to tell a story for what? For teaching a lessons, a life lesson, a very valuable and wonderful life lesson for us to understand ourselves. And also she knows how to make her storytelling, make her speech like a wonderful performance for us to understand and to enjoy. As she knows how to use her body language. She doesn't just sit or stand right here and tell to us, but she also use her hand gesture. And also I really appreciate how she make us understand the inner voice. She just take her head like this and she talks to her in inner voice. And I feel like it's very cute. It's very cute gestures for her to make us understand the story, the flow of her story, and also help us to imagine what is the inner voice. Yeah. And also I love her speaking in the first person for us to understand more about her story. Yeah, she shows us the way how she feels, how she's going in the story, and I really appreciate that. But there's one thing, just one thing I feel like she wants to improve herself a little bit for the next speech. That is, she used a lot of poses, right? A lot of poses, and I feel like the fluency of her speech deteriorates a lot for her poses, and I want her to practice a little bit more and also talk a little bit quickly to reduce all the poses. I love poses, but just a little. So that's all about my evaluation for her speech. Thanks for your listening. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Thảo Ngang. Very close on time, but you have provided a lot of valuable lessons for our Toastmaster, and I hope that a lot can learn from her. So next up for the second speaker, Toastmaster Cheng Cheng will be evaluated by our handsome, I don't know him, but yeah, I doubt he will be handsome, Toastmaster Nguyen Phúc.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate Toastmaster Trân Trân on finishing her speech. I have to say that my internet connection is kind of unstable, so I'm afraid that I missed some of Toastmaster Trân Trân's performance. And I can't even see the timer, but I want to try my best to give feedback to Toastmaster Trân Trân. So as I introduced before, I will focus on two main criteria, which are structure and body language of her during her speech. So about the structure, so first she asked audiences question, and then she introduced her title of speech, and then told stories, and finally she conveyed a lesson to audiences. To me, that is a basic structure of speech, and I think it's quite good. However, in my opinion, the question that she asked the audiences at the beginning of the speech is kind of abundant. I think she can skip that question without changing the content of her speech. So, given the fact that she's nearly unqualified due to being over time, my recommendation for her is to remove the question. And about the body language, I highly appreciate her hand gesture. It's very variable and flexible. She know how to use her hands to convey her idea and refer to numbers such as like round 1 and 20 or 30. And however, I think her eye contact is not perfect. So most of the time, she's not looking at the camera, but she just looked at nowhere. Okay, given the fact that there's no real life audiences here, but at least you should try to look at the camera. I think the reason for this could be that Thomas Trần hadn't practiced enough, and actually I think she's not really memorized her speech. So my recommendation for her to perfect her body language is that she should practice more and try to learn by her speech before she made a speech in the meeting. So that's all for my evaluation. And in short, I think that Thomas Trần did really good. And I hope that she can improve herself thanks to my recommendation. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas Stoffel. Another very detailed and a lot of feedbacks for all of the Toastmasters to learn. So, all right, so that is the end of our evaluations. So now I would like Toastmaster Khoa to provide a timing report.
So I'm gonna announce to choose evaluators about the time record. All of the grammarians, including Toastmaster Thảo Ngân and Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc, qualified the time limit of the evaluation. By the way, all of the choose evaluations qualified at the red level because I think they list all the goods and all the benefits, all the goods and the drawbacks of the true speech. So they take a lot of time to find out this mistake, and it's good to promote them to try better on the next preparation speech. So they reach at the red level, including Toastmaster Thảo Ngân, reached the red level at 3 minutes 10 seconds, and Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc also reached the same level as 3 minutes 6 seconds. Thank you so much for listening.
Amazing report, Toastmaster Khoa. And after the evaluation of Khoa, so now we have a voting sessions. So you can go to the message and check for the voting for the evaluation speech. I will give you 20 seconds to do that. Vote. And Toastmaster Thảo Ngân, Toastmaster Nguyễn Phúc, you can vote for yourself if you want.
Vote for yourself twice.
Okay, are you guys done? Good. Okay. All right. So that is the end of the evaluation sections. And now we've moved to the report sections. And let me invite onto the stage the grammarian of today, Toastmaster Clara, to provide her grammarian report. Toastmaster Clara, the stage is yours.
Okay, I'm here. So everybody, I have tried to new platform. So that is Kahoot. To give it, I will use it to support my report. So I will share to use the link no. Start. How to use it? So. Wow, I really want to play a game, but okay, so how to share? Okay, so give up. No. Okay, so I have the first question I want to give to you. It is a first. So no, I will. Everything go wrong. Okay, so everybody, can I share the screen? Okay. So the game is failed, but the question is done. So the first question, it is a phrasal verb. Fill the blank. Love, someone or something. So what is your answer? You can turn on your mic and answer the question. And choose the alphabet. We have A, E, at, B, E, with, C, E, to, and D, E, in. Everybody? A. Who answered this word? Okay, that's right. That is A. Laugh at someone or something. This word is the phrasal verb Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc have used it. And I want to give it because I want to remember. Okay, so the next question is, and the question true or false. We use on time to say we are not late or have enough time to do something. So, is this true or false? True or false? We use on time.
False.
Yes, that's right. We use in time to say we are not late, and on time is that is yeah. So the next question is, which preposition the suitable not go with? A is for, B is with, C is as, and D is in. Is in.
As.
As?
As.
No, the answer is wrong. We have three answer again. For, with, in. So as is used, we often use to indicate suitability for a yeah, wait for a minute. Tức là chúng ta thường sử dụng đi với s để mà mô tả nó phù hợp với một công cụ nào đó, một chức năng nào đó. So the suitable not go with in. So in the table topic session, I have here someone use this word. One person use this word suitable in. Is it wrong? And I want to remind you that suitable can go with for, can go with, and can go with as. Okay. And then next question, what does remorse mean?
Hối hận.
I want to find what is the sound, or whose sound, whose voice. Toastmaster food, right? Okay, that's right. Thomas hội hồng is the meaning of the remote. Okay. Is the game is really fail, but so today, our Toastmaster and guest have give us a lot of good usage in English. We have laugh at someone or something from Toastmaster Thảo Ngọc. We have be on time and we need to remember that suitable, not go within. And number two, I want to congratulations. Some people have used the word today, bravery. Daddy, Tomato Soup, Tomato Thảo Ngọc, Tomato Thảo Ngân, Tomato Kenny, and also me. Thank you so much, and back to you, Tomato Kenny.
Okay, amazing, Mr. Clara. I was confident with my English until you came and you give me a Kahoot lessons. So I don't really know the answers, but really amazing. It was something very new. So, okay, so thank you. A report from our grammarian. And next will be the general evaluations from the general evaluator, which also happens to be me. Okay, so so I would evaluate on first thing is the preparation for this meeting. Before the meeting, a Toastmaster from Huế, TC, I think it's Nguyễn Phúc or something. I don't know. I don't remember the name. Nguyễn Phúc, right? So he contacted me 1 week earlier. So that is a very good preparation. So you plan everything beforehand. So which shows that you are really professional and you really love what you're doing. I cannot prepare 1 week earlier. So if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail, right? So so that's, and during the meeting, of course, this is the first meeting that you do online. So there would be mistakes, these are there, but don't quit, right? Don't quit. After you do this, a lot of the times we will finally improve, and one day you will do it flawlessly. So now we come to each of the role for the Toastmaster of the day. She's always smiling. She always smiles on her face. When you make a mistake, you must smile first, like laugh out loud at just your mistake. So her internet is a little bit slow, but she tried to fish everything and she tried to smile, and that's good. For the Zoom master, the action is a little bit slow, but overall the meeting ran very smoothly. Now we come to the grammarian. You have a slideshow for the word of the day, which is beautiful, and you interact with the members. And you also have a Kahoot sessions. This is something that is very new. You interact with others, even though I cannot play, but I can see the answers and I cannot answer your question. So good job, grammarian. For the timer, you do more than your job. Usually timer at my club, which is speaker 1 minute and 20 seconds, speaker 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then they sit down. But you also give feedbacks on how they use the time. So amazing job, Toastmaster Khoa Yung. And for the agriculture, when you see in the message, she typed a lot in the message. So very clear and very hardworking agriculture. Table topic master, you have a việc sub under your questions, and that was very good. So that if people, so you have việc sub, I was like watching a movie, right? So it was good. And your question is also very hard and interesting. Like, what is quitting something? So, but very good job, table topic master. I learned a lot from you. And table topic Eva, Kiki, you're from Yep, so I will not evaluate you anymore. And and overall, all the one thing if I want to add to the whole meeting is if you are speaking, then you can stand up to show your body language, so that I don't see your face too much, but also your whole body. No, your whole body language. All right. So that's it for my general evaluator. And do I move back to the MC? Okay, so back. I don't see Tomato Sue here.
Oh, me.
Oh, Thomas the Kiki.
Let me see the agenda. So now we can come back to the award and the winner's announcement by Thomas Chang Chang. So please come to the stage, Thomas Chang Chang. Right?
Yes, thank you. Before I award and say who is the best speaker, I want to say that thank you for all of you guys, Toastmaster Kiki, Toastmaster Kenny, Toastmaster Tian, and Toastmaster who come from another club. It's not Toastmaster club, but you have our meeting is finished. This is a very big gift for our club. And about this meeting, correct to stop. I think that is it's very hard to know that what is the right way, who is the right person, or what is the right thing to do. But if you do a wrong thing, maybe it's have a message or a very small side to realize that is the wrong person or the wrong way. So to close this meeting, yes, I want to give you a big hand and hope that you always choose the right thing on your life. Now, this is the moment for winner announcement. Master, are you ready? Okay. Who is the best speaker? I want to say the name. Yeah, Master Chung Dong. Can you take a picture for me and myself? Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tomato Chen, can you set a member to take your picture because I'm sharing screen so I can take your picture for now.
Okay. Oh, here. I will take a picture with myself. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And the next person, who is the best table topic speaker? Do you get? Yes, congratulations, Toastmaster Kenny. You can move to. I will pin you and take a picture with you and your certificate. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's nice photo. And the last person, who is the best evaluator? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. Yeah, welcome to the stage. Okay, so welcome to the stage, Toastmaster Thảo Ngân. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. And something say with me that this is the right moment to end this meeting. And yeah, hope to see you soon on the next event of Toastmaster Club. Thank you. Thank you. Mọi người có thể ở lại nói chuyện bằng tiếng Việt nha.
Thì có lẽ như em phải đi học ngay bây giờ rồi. Cảm ơn mọi người là dành thi bây giờ để cha. Rồi em xin phép ạ.
Bye cô ạ.
Bye mọi người.
Bye cô. Ngày đi làm tốt lắm.
Em cũng xin bye mọi người nha, em có hẹn với bạn. Bye bye.
Bye. So maybe we're gonna turn off.
Hai tuần tới sẽ là meeting tiếng Việt.
Mọi người.
Bye. Ngưng.
Mình đi với chị đó. Mình sẽ hướng dẫn đến vào một lần thôi, một vài lần. Tự tin vì
Kéo. không, kiểu là mình không chạy trước đi.
Dạ đâu.
À, chào chị
Nó thường thường
Ờ,
đến lúc lâu phản cháu sợ.
Là chủ tịch ạ.
Tiếng nhân lên một buổi chắc con không lên ngưỡng buổi luôn, tại vì nếu tiếng không nhân lên ngưỡng sẽ là hai rồi.
Dạ.
Hai đô thì rất là mệt rồi.
Ui cảm ơn Điệp.
Nói chung là Huế có những lúc nó chỉ có 5-6 member tham gia meeting thì 2-3 râu là chuyện bình thường, nhưng mà mỗi râu hắn sẽ không được chỉnh chu cho lắm, kiểu không có thời gian chuẩn bị. Sau ngày hôm nay nhớ có các bạn từ club khác mà cảm thấy đúng đúng.
Nhưng mà mọi người tổ chức tốt phết đấy chứ.
Dạ không? Nó thấy tông xéo.
Đúng hả?
Mình
Điệp thôi.
chắc là chạy mấy buổi rồi đúng không?
Thì trứng mình ngưng là có tổ chức online hồi được dịch, nhưng mà mấy bạn mới sau á, giống như là Phúc hoặc là Khoa hoặc là ai hề là mấy bạn mới vô sau thì chưa biết online là gì luôn, kiểu Nguyên nữa là không biết các cái cách để tổ chức online hoặc là các cái việc cần làm á, nhưng mà trứng mình ngưng thì có tổ chức hồi dịch rồi.
Có cái là Phú đưa ra vài cái nhận xét thôi nhé, cũng không nhớ nhiều đâu, tại vì hôm nay cũng không tập trung vào buổi meeting lắm. Thì thứ nhất ấy, là mình trước cái buổi đấy mình xem là những ai có nhu cầu xem màn hình ấy, thì mình xét quyền cohort cho họ ngay từ đầu buổi meeting luôn, ví dụ như là table topic matter này, timer này, counter này, tức là miễn là cái role đấy là họ cần xem màn hình đó, và lên lên có một cái file xem màn hình nào đó để mọi người có thể tưởng tượng dễ hơn, ví dụ như là bạn timer hay là counter đều như thế đó. Thì ví dụ như là timer hôm nay ấy, đúng rồi, timer hôm nay cũng không xem màn hình này, thì tại vì lúc đấy là bạn đang không có một cái file xem màn hình, nhưng mà lên là có, các bạn có thể sử dụng được cái file tiêu chuẩn của Toastmaster, cái file PDF ấy. Đó, hoặc là các bạn tự tạo cái file slide của riêng mình cũng được, miễn làm sao để mọi người nhìn vào phát là người này rốt cuộc đã nói bao lâu, tại vì đôi lúc là sẽ có những người họ không chú ý đến cái đấy và để nhận xét đấy. Cái nữa là cái gì nữa nhỉ? Cái chức năng zoom, cái chức năng spotlight ở trong zoom ấy thì có cái là mọi người đừng đừng spotlight nhiều quá, tại vì zoom nó sẽ tự động hiện màn hình những cái người nói ấy. Trên lúc ấy mình chủ yếu tập trung vào cái việc là tắt mic của những cái người không nói tại cái thời điểm đấy, chứ mình nếu như một cái spotlight ấy thì nó sẽ tạo về kiểu là đến lúc cái người kia nói lối ngay mình sẽ không kịp tắt cái spotlight đâu, cho dù là bạn có đang căn sẵn những người đấy để spotlight, tắt cái spotlight cũng không kịp. Thì như vậy nó sẽ tạo thành cái video mà khi mọi người xem lại cái video ghi âm ấy thì như thế sẽ tự nhiên là thấy